And the new IEBC commissioners have taken office with a full in-tray of tasks crucial in restoring public trust in elections. Key among the tasks is conducting mass voter registration, cleaning up the voter register, and procuring new technology for transmission of election results. And as Gichuki Wachira reports tonight, time is not on the side of the Erastus Ethekon Commission.
Erastus Ethekon.
As Erastus Ethekon and the 6 commissioners take over the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, the magnitude of the responsibility ahead cannot be understated, especially with only 2 years to the general elections. 2 years before elections that a fully constituted IEBC ought to be in place, as recommended by the Judge Johan Kriegler Commission as one of the remedies to the 2007 disputed elections. But before then, topping IEBC's priorities is facilitating a credible by-elections in 6 constituencies, 1 senatorial by-election in Baringo County, and 7 by-elections at the ward level, a task that will determine public trust on the new commissioners.
It will also be the litmus test. They will have what we call baptism by fire. Because in these by-elections, the commission will be tested. And maybe some of the flaws, some of the weaknesses are things that they can see whether they can quickly deal with. But unfortunately, by the time they're dealing with this, time is still running out. We'll be eating into the 2-year period, which 2-year period ends at the time of election.
The new commission is also to roll out the mass voter registration exercise and clean up the voter register. Further, all eyes will be on the Ethekon-led team to ensure transparent and diligent procurement of the technology for voter identification and results transmission. High Court Advocate Duncan Okach cautions that failure to be transparent in these 2 crucial tasks may attract legal challenges that may hinder performance of the new commission.
But the task ahead of them means that they needed to, there's no time to warm up, there's no time for trial and error, there's no time for, for trying to practice. It is hitting the road immediately. Unfortunately, when you look at their in-tray today, their in-tray is so full that it will make Kriegler to wonder whether we ever land. Because Kriegler said immediately after the election, the next cycle starts.
Article 89 of the Constitution mandates IEBC to conduct boundaries delimitation at intervals of not less than 8 years and not more than 12 years and at least 12 months to the general elections. Legal minds opine the delimitation exercise should not be a priority given the tight timelines.
But that process is a process that I dare say they should not even dare to think about now. Because again, as I said, even without that delimitation process, their interest was full even way before we started even the process of recruiting these particular commissioners.
The IEBC, however, projects to complete review of boundaries by August 2026. Gichuki Wachira, Easy Friday.